Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase high hopes? When you have high hopes, it means that you are expecting the best. I had high hopes that we would have a really nice winter here in Canada, but that's not actually what's happening. So even though I was hoping for a good winter, even though I had high hopes that the winter would be cold and snowy and very, very wintry, instead my hopes are dashed and we are just having kind of this warm jacket wearing kind of winter, which I'm not usually used to. Anyways, when you have high hopes, it means you are expecting the best. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, a fly on the wall? Sometimes we say that we would like to be a fly on the wall. We would like to be like a little insect called a fly sitting on the wall, seeing and hearing what other people are talking about. Maybe your boss and your supervisor are having a meeting and they're talking about how much they should pay you next year. You would probably love it if you could be a fly on the wall and see and hear all of the things that are happening in the room where they are having a meeting. Because we're all curious. We'd all love to be a fly on the wall sometimes in our lives. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok. I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, the same old? In English, if I say that I wear the same old coat whenever I go outside in the winter, it means that the coat that I wear rarely changes. When it's cold outside, I always wear this black coat. I wear the same old coat when it is winter, and I wear the same old jacket when the weather is a little bit warmer. So when you say the same old in front of something or in front of an activity, it means you're talking about something that doesn't change much. So every day I make the same old video wearing the same old coat. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase on edge? In English, if someone says that they are feeling on edge, it means that they are feeling a little bit irritable, maybe a little bit nervous before they have to do something. So let's imagine that you need to talk up in front of a group of people, and maybe you don't like speaking in front of people. You might be feeling a little bit on edge. You might be feeling a little bit irritable, maybe a little bit scared, and maybe a little bit worried because you have to do a little bit of public speaking. So in English, when you say that you are on edge, it means that you're just not looking forward to the thing that you have to do. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, it's a small world? This is a phrase that we say when we end up finding out that someone we know knows someone else that we know. For me, this happened once at work, where someone who I work with ended up knowing someone that I knew really, really well. And so when you hear someone say that, you can always use the English expression, wow, it's a small world. When you say it's a small world, you're simply saying that you are surprised that they know the same person that you know. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day and have a great weekend. I know I will. I get to enjoy all of this beautiful snow. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. I have two phrases for you today. The phrase harder than it looks and harder than it seems. Let's imagine you're watching someone do something like play a song on the piano, and you think to yourself, that seems really easy. I think I could do it. And then when you sit down at the piano, you realize that it is harder than it looks. You realize that it is harder than it seems to play that song on the piano. People sometimes think this about teachers. They think that it's really easy to just stand up in front of a classroom full of students and just basically talk to them and teach them things. But I'll tell you this much, some days it's harder than it looks, and it's definitely harder than it seems. You should give it a try sometime. I think some of you would probably make really good teachers. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase from now on? When you say that you are going to do something from now on, it means that you are going to start doing it now and you are going to keep doing it for a very, very long time. I decided a few years ago that I was going to start walking for exercise. And on that day I said, from now on, I am going to go for a walk every day. Starting right now, I am going to go for a walk every day. Hopefully from now on, you find time every single day to study a little bit of English, and I hope that your English learning goes well from now until many, many years into the future. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day.